Welcome gamers, Hazzador here, and today I'm going to give you my first impressions of the FIFA 17 demo. Now first of all, as in every single FIFA game, and in fact every single game that's on the Frostbite engine, the game graphically looks absolutely outstanding. The graphics are very impressive, and they improve each year by year on FIFA, don't they? That is one of the main selling points of the FIFA games, that each year the game looks better than last year. The pitch, the players, the managers, the movements, the physics of the game, the goals, the fans, the stadium, everything has been upgraded quite a lot, and in my opinion, the FIFA 17 graphics alone is a reason to buy this game. I mean, it's no surprise that there's a massive graphics upgrade from FIFA 16, but of course, graphics aren't really the main reason to buy a game, but to be honest, on FIFAs, you do only get it every single year for the extra graphics and the new little updates they do, for example, adding new players to clubs, and this sort of thing. The movement looks like it's kind of improved as well, just dribbling on the ball and actual movement towards the ball, running on the ball, or running without the ball. It just looks much more natural, and as I've said before, they keep upgrading FIFA every year to make it more realistic, improve the graphics, and just make these little tweaks to make that game that extra bit better. And they've done it again with FIFA 17. A few little features that I really enjoyed was the managers on the touchline. That really did add to the environment and the atmosphere of the stadium. Seeing Jose Mourinho and Pep Guardiola there when I was playing a Manchester derby really did add to the environment. When the camera sort of zooms on them after a important moment has happened or goals just went in, something like this. And just in general, we've been asking for managers to be added into the game for quite a while, haven't we? And we've finally got it. Also, a thing I really enjoyed was the corners, the new way of taking corners. You don't have the camera like behind the player anymore. You have it from a sort of just a normal aerial view. You can choose exactly where you want the ball to go with a little marker on the pitch, and you can drive it in or sort of lob it in. I think corners were really bad last year. They hardly ever went in, and most people didn't even take corners. You used to just pass it out to someone and then whip it in with them, or dribble into the box, try and win a penalty. But hopefully this year, set pieces in general, and especially corners, are much more effective, because in football, in real life football, they're a massive part of the game. Some teams even concentrate their whole tactics around set pieces. For example, Stoke City, not recently anyway, but in the past they've definitely used height and set pieces to their advantage. I also tried out the journey mode, and I think this is quite an interesting thing about FIFA 17. It's either going to be really good and just outstanding and get everybody by storm, be the new massive game mode on FIFA, or it's going to flop. And in my opinion it is going to flop, but I just hope it doesn't. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to if the journey mode has enough depth or not. It's like a massively upgraded career mode, it's like story mode on FIFA. We've all been wanting it for ages and we've finally got it. You can be a hero for your club, be the main man, and just build your way up to legendary status with your favourite football club. But how much depth is there going to be in this game? For example, can you hand in transfer requests? Can you start with loads of different clubs? Can you play as a target man, a pace guy, play on the wing? Can you play in loads of different positions? Can you sort of have a personal relationship with certain players? For example, I don't know, if you're playing with Manchester United and you get in a row with, let's say, Morgan Schneiderlin, the manager has to sort that out, or he puts you on a transfer list, or puts you on the bench for a few games. There's got to be a lot of interaction with your personal players, your teammates. I don't know, if you get sent off, is the manager going to punish you? There's got to be a lot more depth to this game than there is in a demo right now. Yes, there's hardly anything in there, of course it is a demo, but I feel that in a full game there's not going to be that much depth to it. It's going to be 1, 2, maybe 3 different storylines you can follow, and it's not going to be worth playing more than 2 or 3 times. I just think all the hype surrounding it is going to kind of die down, and people are going to go on to play career mode, Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs like they do every year. But overall, yeah, it's just the same old FIFA. There's no massive changes in it. The graphics have been upgraded, the gameplay is a little bit better, it feels more natural, and it feels more like a real game of football. And the FIFA 17 demo has definitely got me excited for FIFA 17 coming out later this month. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe for more.